Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Edo governorship election. APC map out plans to emerge victorious. Wow. Hey, Edo State. Hey, the plans are on the way. You better wake up if you are not sure. If you want anybody to be your leader, you need to stand up for what is right. Otherwise, somebody will be given to you. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. We want to say a very big thank you for your huge, massive, and continuous support. We truly, really appreciate you. God bless you. My dear, if you have not given us the thumbs up, this will be a good time to do so. And please don't forget to subscribe. We truly, really appreciate you. We know that the person of Governor Godwin Obaseki has been fighting tirelessly all in a bid to get his second term return to office to serve as the governor for the second term. Well, APC did not make that dream a reality for him since they screened him out of their primaries. But guess what? When he was swept away, there was a big umbrella there to shield him. His words, not mine. And now today, the broom that swept away, saying, you know what, we must restore back Edo State. It belongs to us. Nothing. We must not give it back to those people. We must come back to us. And guess what? Plans are and strategy are on the way. Those of you who are Obaseki's fans or fans of other political party, those who have emerged as their party flag bearer, you better wake up. The primaries is just a tip of the iceberg. Is one stone done, many more to go. What I mean by that is plans are already on the way. While you are sleeping, somebody else is seriously working. Somebody else is strategizing how to sweep Edo State out of the feet of Edo people. APC is not even hiding. They are telling you straight, blank and clear that, see, we are getting Edo State back. Don't forget that as soon as Godwin Obaseki moved to PDP, it became a PDP state. And APC, I imagine Muhammadu Buhari has said, warning all the governors, that's why these plans are in place. We must not lose Edo State. Give it back to us. We must... Apple Line Media reported on that. You can follow, you can go back to our previous news and see and get all the details. Anyway, let's go straight to the news and get all the details. APC begins nationwide reconciliation ahead of the future election, mapping out plans to take Edo State back from PDP. The All Progressive Congress APC has mapped out plans to restore peace in the ruling party ahead of the future election. The party has constituted members of the Reconciliation Committee at the APC National Secretariat in Abuja. The committee adopted a 6-point working document aimed at repositioning the party at its inaugural position. The All Progressive Congress APC has mapped out plans to restore peace and take Edo and Ondo states back from any political party, especially Edo State, which has become a PDP state as a result of the governor's deflection. The chairman of the APC National Critical Committee, Governor Malam Buni of Yobe State, said the party will embark on a nationwide reconciliation, peace, and constitute members to help facilitate this. As a result, we will work tirelessly to get Edo State back to APC aboard. The APC is planning to embark on restoration and mapping out plans, going to the grassroots people, working with the locals, getting all plans ready for the election. It's not about who is the person in charge. We want Edo State back as an APC state. If we keep quiet and allow things to go the way they are, it will become a PDP state, which we are not ready to give away come September the 19th. Governor Hope Uzodinma of Imo State applauded the party members called upon them to support the committee, the Critical Committee of APC, the organ that can restore strength back into the party and make sure that the elections, especially Edo State, is restored back to APC. We will work tirelessly. Buhari has given us the charge to work as a single unit, all hands on deck to get back Edo State to an APC state. It's not a question of who is leading Edo State, but who rules Edo State. That's what we are all about. And everyone knows the plans and strategy. We are going to Edo State to speak to the grassroots people and tell them about our style of leadership and what we are going to give them in the forthcoming days. Wow. Edo State, you've heard it all. So first, they will start with reconciliation. Then they will go to the grassroots people. You are hearing it with your ears, not my words, the news reaching us here at the minute. Remember that we reported Buhari saying that we must not lose APC Edo State. Edo State must come back. Don't forget that when this whole saga happened, when the person of Oshomole was sacked from office, even without his knowing, even without the national chairman, the person of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, aware of what was going on, guess what? It started like a joke. It started like, the emergency meeting that was called looked like it was not a serious matter. Some people said it was illegal, blah, blah, blah. Guess what? The meeting actually came to pass. And it came to pass and everybody was watching. Guess what? Buhari has charged the people. He particularly spoke saying he was not happy that Governor Godwin Obaseki has moved to PDP and as such made the state a PDP state. So with that effort, we are going to say APC is going to work tirelessly to get back those states to become what to become an APC state and not a PDP state. And as such, what we are hearing now is that they will start with reconciliation. Then they are going to the grassroots people. They are going to be approaching people. They are going to be don't get ready. We will see where loyalty lies. If Obaseki is your leader, follow him. If Pastor Izeyamu is your leader, follow him. Because what is going to happen? Those states, it will be is a real definition of what democracy will or is in Nigeria. It's going to mark a lot of difference. It's going to put a political landmark in the structure of Nigeria. And guess what? It just happens that those states happens to be the battleground where all these things will be immersing and taking place. You saw that the person of Pastor Izeyamu has speaks Muslim. There is no, don't get me wrong, there's no homophobic or anything, nothing like that. But I'm just trying to tell you guys that there is a strategy in place. Yes, like what happened in Imo State. When Hope was picked, people thought it was a joke. No, he has already pledged allegiance that when I get there, I will start an emirate, and that's what's going to start in Edo State. If things go the way things are being planned now, before you know it, they will start an emirate. Before you know it, they'll begin to bring laws and all that we fail. Before you know it, a time will come. It will be Muslim contesting in Edo State, and Edo State will become. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying that there are plans. No Christian can go to a Muslim state, for instance, a northern state, and say you want to just contest and win just like that. You think it is you think it's just a mistake. All the things you are hearing in the north, all the b-boys, all the headsmen. You think there is a strategy in place. There is an agenda. You think it is a mistake that Adams Oshomole was. Yes, guess what? Don't get me wrong. A trap was set. He walked into it. As we are speaking now, Adams Oshomole, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, whether you like it or not, all what they are saying is statements. The North has particularly completely hijacked APC. Don't forget that APC is not a party on its own. It was 3-4 parties that came together and became APC. These people have been, South has been sidelined totally. Before you will know, it's all strategy for 2023. You are looking at things, you are just laughing. It's beyond what you are saying. The more you look, the less you see. What you are saying is not what is happening. Yes, 2023 will come and they will come with their candidates and they will tell you if you don't agree it's an anti-party activity. You think Yobe governor becoming the critical committee, how many Southerners are on that panel? 3. Go and check out. Go and find out yourself. 3. The rest are from the north, the critical committee. And you think that the next APC chairman will come from the south again? No. They only set a trap for the north and for the south, and they really fell into it. Adams Oshomole, you think all those court cases, you think it just came from nowhere, it came from the blues. You are joking. Things began to happen because there is a strategy in place. And guess what? Adams Oshomole just somebody, when a trap is set and you mistakenly walk into it, that is exactly what happened. As we are speaking now, you'll be amazed where the new APC APC chairman will come out from. Anyway, these are the plans of APC regarding Edo State. What do you think? Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. We appreciate you. God bless you. Bye for now.